What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Trout Wrangler Podcast. We made a big mistake tonight. Hand up, that's on me. It is currently 7:21. I'm supposed to be releasing the episode right now, but my microphone was on mute and I didn't know it. I wasn't wearing earphones, so I couldn't hear it. We had three guys here. They drove. And we had honestly an awesome episode. So that is my fault. What's that big guy? So now, just to get an episode out, we got we got an episode with Maddie and Ricky. Welcome to the podcast.
Hey.
Give yourself an introduction real quick. Hell yeah.
What's up?
Maddie is my girlfriend, and this is our dog, Maverick. What else you got to say for the fellas? Anything else? Cal? You like the smell of that?
He's starstruck.
Starstruck. Dude, are you honored to be on the show right now?
Yes.
Are you honored to be on the show right now?
So honored.
Awesome. But yeah, so the episode that was supposed to release tonight with Eric Parker from Caddis Custom Nets will release next week. We're going to do some fishing on the Linville River and come back and do some fly fishing. So next week's episode will release on Saturday. So be looking for that. I appreciate Alex and Eric for coming down here, and I hate that it did not work out. But here to be on the episode is my wonderful girlfriend, Maddie, and our dog, Maverick. So give them a big hand. So what we're going to do here, this is our first segment. So as everybody knows, I tie flies. And I'm going to reach into this bag of flies. You like that thing? We'll reach into this bag of flies, and we're going to ask Maddie about what kind of fly she thinks it is.
I need multiple choice. I don't know a lot of insects.
They're not really insects. Some of them just have cool names.
Oh.
Yeah. So our
Can you
first
tell
one.
me if it's an insect or not?
I will tell you if it's an insect or not.
Okay.
All right. First one. This is kind of for any fly fisherman. This is kind of easy. Not an insect.
Oh. What color is it?
It is purple and black. The color doesn't have anything to do with it.
Peacock.
It is not a peacock. It is a woolly bugger.
I thought that was a bug.
That is not a bug. A woolly bugger is not a bug, and it might be.
I thought a woolly bugger was a bug. Are you sure?
That you can look it up. I think
Because I know what that looks like, and you threw me for a loop.
it
Woolly
might be a woolly worm that you're thinking of.
woolly bugger. Oh, it's a song.
Yeah, a dinosaur.
Yeah.
So, like I said, woolly bugger. So this one is not a insect either. This relates to the sound it makes.
A minnow.
No, so in the water it goes bloop, bloop, bloop,
A blooper.
and you kind of do it like this.
A blooper.
What happens when you take off the cap of a beer bottle? It's an Alan Jackson song. Blank a top again.
Pop a top.
Yep. So this is what's the first part of it?
Pop.
It's popper fly. Yeah. Let's see. This is an insect.
A worm.
You're right. It is a San Juan worm.
You didn't show the people.
Oh, all right. I'll show it. This is probably my worst tied San Juan worm. I tied this when I was first tying flies. This is awful. There it is. The San Juan worm. An honestly horrendous tie right there from the early ages of the Trout Wrangler Podcast, Rides Flies, fly time segments. This one you might know.
I've seen you buy these before, but I don't know what it is. I need multiple choice.
Multiple choice. They make really loud noises in the summer.
A grasshopper.
No.
A cricket.
South Carolina. I think it's South Carolina.
A cicada.
There you go. But this, let's see. This one is the first tie that I did. And here, we're going to use this. This is a saltwater fly. This is an aquatic animal. Something that you can also eat. You're right. There we go.
Can I cuss?
Yes.
Okay. Just asking.
Who's the host of this fucking show? You live with me. Do you know what this is? Because you helped me search these down in Dollar Tree.
A mott fly.
You're right. There you go. On a roll. Let's see. I think this is tiny.
I don't know.
You had it when you were doing the cicada fly. You listed it when you were guessing the cicada fly.
I don't remember what I guessed for that. A grasshopper?
Yes.
That's a grasshopper?
Yeah, it's a small
that
grasshopper.
That is not like a grasshopper.
It's a small grasshopper. It is known to imitate a small grasshopper.
You'd say so. Grasshopper?
Yep. What's this? You might know this one because I tie them a lot.
Oh, I don't know the name.
It's small and it's small. They also happen to be a fire version. They have a fire version, but it's not the fire version. You're right.
It's an ant?
That's an ant. A tiny ant. You know what this is? This is very small as well. This is something I also hand tied. You might not be able to see this. What's up, big pal?
I'm eating your scraps.
What's this?
Oh.
Big fella.
Bringing the guest back.
Big fella. We have. He has returned.
Okay, what is it? I don't know, but I hear you talk about those.
What's Melman in Madagascar?
I don't know.
Shoot.
Give me multiple choice. If I hear the name, I'll know.
Zebra midge.
That's it.
Yeah. Let's see here. What's that? You know what that is, sir? You can also name what it imitates.
Looks like a cricket.
No. So what's in the water sometimes? Not a rock, but a
snail?
No, not a snail. You're close. Same first letter.
Snake. Slithery little snake.
No. You want to take a guess, big dog?
No.
Tastes good, doesn't it? That's why trout eat them.
Stop.
It is a stonefly. Also
I would
known
not
as
have ever guessed that.
Pat's rubber legs.
Oh, slithery little snake.
Oh, slithery little stonefly. Look.
Next.
All right, let's see what we got here. Introduce yourself to the crowd a little bit here, Maddie, while we're digging through these.
My name's Maddie. I'm Ryan's awesome girlfriend. I put up with all of his shit, all of his fly tying shit all over the place. We've been dating for almost 2 years. Feels like it's been 20.
Sure.
I like when he goes fly fishing because I like alone time. So it works out great.
Other than when I don't tell you where I'm going.
Yeah. Other than when he doesn't tell me that he's going somewhere that has no service, and then doesn't send me like where he's going. And then I think that he's dying when it turns like 6 o'clock and I haven't heard from him all day.
Yeah. Sometimes that's the beauty of it.
I said I'm going to put an Apple AirTag on him in his truck.
Do you want anybody to give you suggestions on what to do? Suggestions on Apple AirTags, how to track down your boyfriend if he does get.
Yeah. Anybody got any suggestions? Hit a girl up. At Maddie_Finn.
She's in the TikTok lives a lot. Alright, what's this one? Itsy bitsy
Spider went up the water spout.
I tied these for one of my buddies that wanted to go catch smallmouth.
Down came the rain and washed the spider out.
You like that thing too there, big fella?
Came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
What a great voice. Like a combination of Fergie and Jesus.
You?
Alright.
Average your dick.
Just a big. That would have felt a little sus.
You big bone, man.
Just a big meaty motherfucker.
You big bone, man.
What you got here?
A midge of some sort.
You're on to something. So.
A white-tailed midge.
You're close. It is a midge.
But it has a white tail, so it's a white-tailed midge.
I like that. This is supposed to be a holographic
white-tailed midge.
You're on something. What comes after? So what's the first part of the word holographic?
Hollow. A hollow midge.
There's a letter in between there.
Hollow Z midge.
Yep. There you go. Wow. She actually does pay attention to my shenanigans.
Woo!
It's on a roll. Let's see. Let's see if you can get a fucking crazy one here. You pick one, Maddie. How about you pick?
What's the pink one?
That one?
Is that a worm?
This is a horrible one that I
Seems like you're not very good at tying worms.
No, because I tried to tie a very specific pattern to this. This was when I was at the lake on St. Patrick's Day last year. And
you still have that?
Yeah, I should have just tossed this fucking thing out. Horrible. This was absolutely horrible worm pattern. Sir, what are you doing?
Oh no, he's hurting me. A worm.
Squirmy worm.
Squirmy wormy.
It is that is actually what they call them.
Squirmy wormy.
Yeah. But this is an absolutely horribly tied one that I tied when I first started tying, and I never tried to tie them like this ever again. Ever.
Next. You need a good one.
A good one?
Yeah.
Shit, nothing I tie is good. I'm kidding, some of it is. Not all of it, but some.
Which one of this?
Which one you want to go through?
Which
there,
one of this?
That's a beanie weenie.
A beanie weenie?
They also call mothflies beanie weenies. That's horrible. No, fuck. That one. This is actually a really cool story about this fly. So
Please
I don't throw this fly. I actually brought up this tire in the last episode that we were doing. So
you did not tie this?
I did not tie this, but the man. Disclaimer: yes, I did not tie this. I haven't thrown this fly. It has sat in that bag. I don't throw the flies tied by this particular individual because he is a legend. I'm not even messing with you. Nana gave me these. Mm-hmm. Her friend Dick Secord, if you haven't heard of him, look him up. He has fished with some absolute legends. These are also some of Secord's flies right here.
And what's his name?
Dick Secord. Richard Secord is his government. He has since passed away, but Huh?
I said R.I.P.
He has since passed away, but I received all of his flies. I have a couple of his other flies in here. Here's one of his. But what's cool is, oh shit, pardon my French. But what's cool about these flies is this still has some of his line on it, which is kind of cool. But, so Dick Secord was a tire out of northern New Hampshire or Vermont. I might need to check my source on that. But either way, he was from the greater New England area. If you look up Dick Secord, he fly fished with some absolute legends. Guys like Ted Williams. If you don't know who Ted Williams is, the greatest hitter in all baseball. A lot of people don't know that he was also a huge fly fisherman, tarpon fished, striper fished, literally fished for about any species that you could. And he would fish with Dick Secord. And these are actually, dang buddy, that was a hard fall. So these are actually some flies that Dick Secord tied, and the coolest thing about some of these is you think about it, he may have thrown those flies. Could those flies have been on the rod of Ted Williams, a dude who's in the MLB Hall? He's in Cooperstown. He's in the Baseball Hall of Fame. You never know who also had thrown those flies. I just feel like that is a very cool story. Really cool that I actually have some of those flies. I'm pretty sure my Uncle Kevin also has some of those flies. But that's actually the story of those flies. Shout out to Nana.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Nana Garrity. But tell the audience here about the first time I went fly fishing when we first started dating.
Oh, and I thought you were dead.
Just thought I was 100% dead.
He, didn't warn me, hey, yeah, sometimes I go fishing, and I go, where there's no service in, bumfuck Egypt. So, I didn't hear from him for, over 8 hours, and ended up calling his mom, freaking out, because I thought he was, dead. And she was like, oh, no, he does this. This is normal. And I was like, well, that would have been great to know.
Well, now look.
Now I'm used to it.
Yeah, now you're used to it. Almost 2 years later.
Yep.
Yeah, we got to get Maverick. We got to get you out there fishing. We got to get you and Ricky out there fishing. How about it? Would you like to go fishing?
I said I would go somewhere local first to try it before I went balls to the wall and went all the way to the mountains and made a whole day thing out of it in case I didn't like it.
Let's do that. You want to do that tomorrow?
I don't know.
You want to go do that tomorrow? Go find a pond and work on your fly casting skills.
To be determined.
To be determined.
Yeah.
Tomorrow going to be your first time fly fishing.
Mm-hmm.
You heard it here, folks.
Maddie next week.
Maddie is going fly fishing tomorrow.
I said maybe. Do not do this. No, I said maybe.
That sounds.
I didn't even say maybe.
That sounds like a yes.
I didn't even say maybe, honestly.
All right, but that is our segment. Would you like to stay on the pod with us here right now?
No, I'm hungry.
You're hungry? What do you want to eat?
No.
You want to go somewhere?
No.
Oh, why?
I just want to go pick something up.
We'll go to Ed's Tavern.
No.
Damn. Okay.
No.
All right. Look, it's the end of our segment with Maddie.
Bye.
So, thank you for coming on.
You're welcome. Your hands are sweaty.
You are clammy as shit, man.
You're clammy as shit, man.
Clammy as fuck.
You clammy as fuck, man.
We'll put on some deodorant, stinky ass. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You better edit that out. Asshole. Come on, Maverick. We're leaving this shit.
Damn, man. All right. That's our segment of Guess That Fly with Maddie and Ricky. This is all off the cuff right now. No notes or nothing because I was a dumbass and did not unmute my mic. So, All right. We got another segment here. Like I said, we had a big thousand followers giveaway on the TikTok. We had a good amount of people enter. Be honest, not stellar numbers, but not horrible numbers. I was just happy for people to enter and get a chance to win some of this cool stuff. So here we are. I'm gonna screen share. Hold on. Let's see here. Stop it. All right, guys. Now we got to pick our TikTok 1,000 followers giveaway. We're gonna do this live, so everybody can see it wasn't rigged. Not rigged one bit. So I'll give it a rundown quick. So Flyfish Ohio got two entries because he subscribed to the YouTube channel. So we're gonna give this a quick five spins. We're gonna shuffle after every spin. So we're gonna shuffle it first. First time, give it one spin. This is the first spin. Two. I didn't shuffle it. Shit. We're gonna double shuffle. Sniper. So that's two. Shuffle twice for this one because I didn't shuffle after two. So these ones, nobody wins until the fifth spin. I'm just letting everybody know. Nobody wins until the fifth spin. Shuffle. This is the fourth spin. So that is five. This is four, not five. All right, this is for all the marbles. Give us a drum roll. Give us a drum roll. Big one here. Let's go. Shuffle it. We'll give it one more shuffle. Trout Daddy. Congratulations, big fella. You have won our big giveaway for 1,000 followers. I appreciate you for entering, and I appreciate all the support. I will be DMing you for a shipping address and all that stuff. And I'll get these awesome prizes to you. Once again, thank you all first and foremost for entering the giveaway. We'll probably be doing another one here soon. I had a couple more little ideas that we can do from guys that I've had on the show and some other stuff. So once again, thank you guys. Trout Daddy, I'll be getting in contact with you. So congratulations, sir. Thank you for entering again. But that's it for our giveaway choosing. I did that live, so if you feel that is rigged, I'm sorry. I didn't rig it. I don't even know Trout Daddy. A lot of people who do these things are like, oh, you just picked one of your friends. No, I've never met Trout Daddy once in my entire life. So, not rigged. In fact, not rigged. I just realized I'm not wearing a hat. I look like a weirdo, but story for another day. So like I said, I kind of fucked up and didn't start my mic for the original show. So we had to do a little bit of a improv kind of deal. So I want to talk about a couple things. It is absolutely awesome to see some things in the college space that, like, I fished in college, and we had bass fishing teams and stuff like that. And we're starting to get college Trout Unlimited chapters. So, like, some colleges have Ducks Unlimited chapters, and they have banquets and stuff like that. I think Costa is a big part of that, and they've set up these chapters at all these different colleges, and it is pretty awesome. So let me. I'm going to call out the company who does it all, because I think it's actually super cool that they do this. So let's see. So it is Trout Unlimited Costa 5 Rivers. They got chapters all over the place. Texas A&M. I've seen one there, which is pretty sweet. I didn't think they'd have a Trout Unlimited chapter in Texas, but they got Colorado, Georgia, Clemson. Texas State has one. Let's see. Georgia Tech, they have one. They got a 5 Rivers Club, and they're actually having a super cool event that they got going down with. UGA, and it's pretty sweet. I'll share the logo. Get a little interest in that. See who else. Colorado State has one. Clemson, Virginia Tech, UT, that gaudy orange. App State. I don't know if I already mentioned them. They got one at Illinois. I'm literally just scrolling through their Instagram right now, listing some off. I had some already written down, but yeah. Like I said, Clemson, they got one. Maryland, I think that's Maryland, or it's the University of Minnesota Duluth. Is it University of Minnesota Duluth? That's University of Minnesota Duluth. I'm pretty sure. Or it's University of University of Minnesota Duluth. Thought that was Badgers colors, but it's not. Yeah, University of Minnesota Duluth. But yeah, just a bunch of really cool schools have these chapters. And West Virginia, I forgot to mention West Virginia. Shout out my boy Michael McNutt. McNulty is his name. We just call him McNutt. But he's on that West Virginia squad. Super cool dude. They all seem like a good group of guys up there at West Virginia. Haven't met many of the UGA guys. Their Instagram presence is really cool. But check this out. I thought this was something really cool right here. Yeah, it's all good though. I'm gonna edit it out. Don't worry. But like I was saying, Georgia has a pretty cool little event coming up with the with the Georgia Tech TU chapter. I am going to try and snag a T-shirt from this because if they make it into a T-shirt, it is pretty sweet. I hope I can screenshot share it. They're having a little tournament with Georgia Tech, and I saw it. Damn, that's pretty sweet. Shoot, I have to freaking log in. Oh, come on, man. Why'd they log me out on my laptop, Instagram? Come on. Open up. Alright, I'm just nah. I'm just gonna show it on my phone. I will just show it on my phone because I thought it was pretty sweet. Yeah, check this out. I thought this was a sweet logo that they got here. Clean old-fashioned fishing, and I wish I could mirror this. It is Uga the Bulldog fly fishing with a Georgia Tech yellow jacket on the end of his fly rod. That is pretty sweet, and if they end up making that into a T-shirt, I will have to get my younger sister to snag one, because that is pretty sweet. But legit, all these colleges have TU chapters, so check them out. Just get involved. There's a lot of stuff going down in the fly fishing industry right now that needs to be made aware, especially what's going on in I posted it earlier. It's going on in Wyoming, with the Miracle Mile. That needs to definitely be looked at. If you haven't heard about what's going on, the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission is in the process of evaluating license application by Black Canyon Hydro subsidiary. I'm reading this straight from Wyoming Trout Unlimited. Of R Plus Hydro Mile Seminole Reservoir, BLM Wyoming State Parklands, and more. Haven't heard about it, neither have we until recently. With an important upcoming agency and public comment deadline on March 14th, now is your chance to learn more about the Seminole pumped waterways and landscapes and how you can submit comments to regulatory agencies. The irreplaceable fish and wildlife habitat, water quality, and recreation opportunities in and around the Miracle Mile and Dam and spillway safety of Seminole and Cortez reservoirs all rely on our engagement. So on Tuesday, March 4th, from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m., I believe that is Mountain Standard Time, they are having a Zoom. And in there, it's going to be guys from TU, and then the Theodore Roosevelt Conservation Partnership, Wyoming Wild Sheep Foundation, and then Wyoming Wildlife and Wyoming Trout Unlimited. So if you want more information about this, let me or we had him on a couple weeks ago, Ian McCreary, let him know, and we can get everybody into this Zoom on March 4th. So, like I said, that's really all I had planned today because I had to go out on a limb. I feel bad for the guys that I had with me in person that I ended up messing up, but we will have them and another guest on next Friday, and we'll get it all handled. But for now, this is the episode you got. It will be uploaded this evening. But next week we will have Caddis Custom Nets on, and then congratulations to Trout Daddy for winning that giveaway. I'll be in contact with you ASAP. But until next time, go catch some trout, get outdoors, enjoy the nice weather, especially here if you're here in North Carolina. Maddie and I will be going fly fishing tomorrow. She's giving me a look right now. Not a good remark to make while she's hungry. But till then, catch some fish, have a good time, drink a few adult beverages, and just get out there on the water and have fun with your buddies. We'll get to you next week for a double interview episode. And once again, I apologize to the people I was supposed to have on and the fellas that watch this, because this episode was way all over the place. But we did get a good segment from Maddie and Ricky, so enjoy that. Thank you guys for watching. Till next week.